Recording in progress.
Hello, and blessings of the Peace of Samhain upon you. I'm Jennifer Lynn. I'm a shamanic minister, a spiritual consultant, and a practitioner of Celtic mysticism. And it is my honor to greet you here on this day of Samhain, the first day of the new year in the Celtic calendar. On the Celtic calendar, we begin the new year in the darkness. We begin in that deep down in the earth, in the womb of the mother, the divine mother, the goddess Donna, deep down in her womb, gestating, dreaming, and dreaming, remembering where we've been, and dreaming of who we are yet to be. It is a season that is associated with the earth and with this inward space and remembering. It is the place where we sort through the stories of our lives, including the lives of our ancestors, because this month, this season of Samhain, is also a space of the ancestors. One of my otherworldly teachers is very fond of saying, Samhain, you live for your ancestors. The rest of the year, you live for you. Because the work that we do in Samhain is actually the space where we seed what is possible for the year, for the actual manifesting spaces of the year. This time in the womb, coming back to source, coming back to potential, coming back to what is still possible for you, looking at where you've been and figuring out where you want to go. This is where we lay the seeds. This is where we gather the dream, right? We create the dream that we then step into. We receive the light for at the solstice, at winter solstice, and then we step into with the birthing into Imbolc, into spring. And then we grow it throughout Beltane, the season of summer, and then we bring in the harvest in the season of Lunasa. So this is the time of planting almost. I mean, this is the time of preparing the soil, right? Of breaking up the soil and tearing out the old roots that we don't need anymore, doing all that weeding stuff we don't want to have grow in the garden this year, right? And then making space and preparing the soil for the seeds that we do want to plant and that we do very much want to grow in this season. And in so doing, it's a time of hearing the wisdom, remembering the wisdom of what has been, hearing the ancestors and the wisdom that they sing to us, and that our bones sing to us. Stone and bone has a very similar vibration. Both of them are the slowest to decompose. And so they are the memory keepers. They are the ones who have the longest memory, who remember, and who can allow us to touch back to the very ancient wisdom, including the bones in our body, because the bones in our body are actually made of the DNA of our ancestors and ourselves. And so our bones can be a gateway to our ancestral wisdom. For this Samhain, to celebrate this Samhain, I invite you to take a journey with me. I invite you to come along on a visionary mystic's journey into your bones, to hear the wisdom that your ancestors would offer you here in this season of Samhain, in this space of regeneration and gestation and preparation for the new becoming. So if you'd like to come along, find yourself a comfortable space where you won't be disturbed for about the next half an hour or so. A place where you're safe, where you're warm, where you're comfortable. And allow yourself to just settle there. Find a good position. You can lay down if you like, or you can lean against something or sit in a chair, just so you don't have to be concerned about your physical form. You can just listen to my voice and sink into the rhythm of the journey. But before we do that, we need to set a sacred container for us to do this work in. So once you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and take a breath in and exhale away any dust, any debris, any noise, any residue from any moment other than now. Exhale it back to the fires of neutralization and let it go. And take a breath in and exhale away any ancestral debris, any descendant noise, and any residue from any turning other than this one. Exhale it back to the fires of neutralization and let it go. And take a breath in and exhale away that which fails to nourish, support, and uphold your highest good and the highest good in love and light and peace. Exhale it back to the fires of neutralization and let it go. And take a breath in and allow yourself to settle right where you are on this circle of the earth, beneath the circle of the sky and nestled in the circle of the waters. And for this moment, just breathe here. Nowhere else, nothing else, only this moment, right now. And as you take your next breath in, just allow yourself to settle here in this sacred circle, this refuge, this sanctuary, this nematon of love, of light, of peace. And from this sacred circle I call to the fire of creation, to the light of healing, wisdom, peace, and truth. Bless this circle. Shine your light into this circle and hold this circle in loving light, in love and light and peace. And I call to the goddess, the great mother, the source of all life. Bless this circle. Shelter, nurture, support, protect, and hold this circle in love, in light and peace, in the highest good of those gathered here, and in the highest good, in love and light and peace. And I call to the divine creator, bless this circle. Shelter, nurture, support, guide, and hold this circle in the light of your love, in the light of divine co-creation. And let peace bless this circle. Let peace be in this circle, and let peace be now and through all time. And you can just keep your eyes closed and allow yourself to settle in just a little deeper, a little more comfortably into that space. Whew. And just take a breath and exhale. And just allow your awareness to settle into your heart, into that beautiful beating pulsation of you. Just feel that rhythm as it beats within you, yours and yours alone, yours and yours alone. This sacred rhythm of the creation of you and of your creationing. And follow that beating, that pulsing rhythm, that beautiful dance deeper into you, feeling every fiber of you release, relax, and settle in that beautiful pulsation, that sacred song of you. As your awareness flows with that pulsation deeper and deeper into you, until you sink into your bones and you'll feel yourself moving through your bones, through your ribs, down your spine, through your sacrum, traveling through your bones, guided by that beautiful sensation, that pulsation of you, that sacred rhythm of you, deeper and deeper into your bones. And you realize you're looking for a specific bone on this journey, the bone that holds the wisdom, the deep connection to possibility, to the truth of you, to the wisdom of what has been before and what may be again, or what can become new. You let that pulsation of your heart guide you into that bone, and you sink into that bone, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And you become aware of a space opening around you, of cool air upon your skin. And as you open your visionary eyes, you see yourself seated in a cave. It's very well tended and clean. There are women who tend this space, and you can see a couple of them. They have bones in their hair and veils over their eyes. And before you, you see a beautiful silken cloth with a pile of bones. Just a few bones, clean and well tended. These are the bones that you've come here to see today. These are the bones that hold the wisdom that you need to receive this Samhain. They hold the story that you need to remember, that will help you remember you, that will help you remember you. And when you're ready, you place your hands on this pile of bones, gently, ever so gently, ever so lovingly, honoring the life that still pulses within them, honoring the lifetimes that created them, honoring the wisdom that flows through them. Offer those bones your gratitude for all they are and all they know, and welcome the wisdom they would offer you. The wisdom, the story, the remembering that serves your highest good and helps you to remember you this Samhain. In your highest good, in the highest good, in the greatest healing. Hear that wisdom now. wisdom sink into you. Allow yourself to receive it in whatever way is right for you. Allow it to flow into you, to rise up into your awareness, and to offer you its gift of love in your highest good, in the highest good, in the greatest healing. If you have questions about what you've heard, ask those bones now for clarification. And receive this wisdom too. Let this clarification settle into you. Let it flow into the bones of you as serves your highest good and greatest healing in love and light and peace. And trust that this wisdom remains with you, that it is here and gifted to you this Samhain to help you remember, to help you to choose who you become and how you move forward. And know that anything, any clarification, any illumination of the wisdom shared here that you need will come to you in its right time to clarify and to help you utilize this wisdom in your highest good and greatest healing. And offer your thanks to the bones for their wisdom, for their gift this day, for their loving nurture of you always. And as you lift your hands from those bones, you feel that cave fall away. And you hear again the beat of your own heart, that beautiful sacred song of you, that song of your own creation, and that song of your own creationing. And you flow with that song back into your bones, back into your body, and back to this moment now. You feel your heart beating within you. Feel the blood flowing to your extremities and back again. You feel the gentleness of the fabric against your skin and the cool air as it moves through your nose and into your lungs, expanding your chest, and out again as your chest contracts again. You feel the cool air of the room around you, the heaviness of your body as you settle all the way back into your bones, coming all the way back to this moment now, fully present and fully back in you, knowing that the wisdom that has been shared remains with you and remains accessible to you in the way that serves your highest good and the highest good, in love and light and peace. as you take a breath in, you're all the way back in your bones, in your body, in this moment, in the room where you started this journey. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your journey to your bones in celebration of this Samhain. Please know that if you're uncertain about the wisdom that you received, or if you have questions about it, you can continue to work with it. In fact, I encourage you to continue to work with it. That is generally a part of the process. You can dream with it. You can sit with it in meditation. You can journey about it if you want further clarification. If you have an altar where you do ancestral work, you can take that wisdom and sit before that altar and ask for clarification, to ask for insights. But just allow it. Just allow it. Allow whatever wisdom was shared. Allow it to flow through you, and allow yourself to look at it and explore it and to see what it might be encouraging within you. Where is it that you need to shift the story, or where is it that you need to come back to an ancient wisdom, or where is it that you need to let go of an ancient wisdom and start anew as well? The stories work with us in different ways, so I have no way of predicting what you have seen or heard. I just encourage you to be gentle with yourself and to be gentle with the wisdom, and allow it to help you find the best way forward for you, in your highest good, in the highest good, in the greatest healing. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day of Samhain, and I will be back again at the winter solstice with another blessing and another visualization to continue to work with the power of this year and this turning in the Celtic calendar. Until then, with gentle blessings and peace of the Samhain be upon you. Oh, wait a minute. I can't let you go quite that fast. I have to close the circle that we opened as well. So before you go ahead and close your eyes and take a breath in. And exhale away any dust, any debris, any noise, any residue, anything that lingers, that fails to nourish, support, and uphold your highest good and the highest good in love and light and peace. Exhale it back to the fires of neutralization and let it go. And with deepest gratitude to all of the loving, wise, compassionate, benevolent, healing beings who have sheltered, nurtured, supported, guided, and protected us here in this journey this day. With deepest gratitude, I close the doors on this Samhain journey, and I release the spirits who have held the encompassing around this Samhain journey this day. Go in peace. Peace be upon you, peace be upon us, peace be between us, and peace be now and through all time. Shanae. Thank you again, and blessings of the peace of Samhain be upon you.